What is going on, gamers? Our name is Commander Shepard, and we are the regular gamer, of course. And today, we've been playing some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are getting closer and closer and closer to the end of this game. And by golly, today, I think that we're actually going to be doing our grocery list of things remaining before, we had to do a couple more of the finale items. So, what am I doing? Get back to the command console, Shepard. So last episode, I think that we completed some Pharaoh's stuff. We already did Novaria, that would have been Liara's mom. And we did some Pharaoh stuff, and we still got Vermeer. And Vermeer is a interesting one, and it's perfectly at the end of all these clusters. Isn't that so nice? So this episode, we're gonna go through the grocery list of items. So starting from the Citadel, we already finished up what we needed here. We're gonna go to every single one of these planets and do their quests that need to be done. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of the actual, like main quests today, so probably no actual questing, but just a bunch of loot questing today. It's like 3-episode countdown. So let's go ahead and start with our cluster and see where that gets us. Go ahead and take this time to acknowledge how beautiful some of these galaxies are. Head to Sol.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kowaki. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Well, hot damn. That's an interesting follow-up. We've had, like 3 different things happen with Cerberus so far. So it's gonna be interesting to actually hit up the next game with most of this, information at our disposal, you know? Might be a whole lot of reading this episode. Depends on how I'm feeling. Well, we'll start off by Pluto has a population of 9,000. That's kind of cool. Gateway stations, okay. Neptune. How are we doing on Neptune? Brighton? So Neptune, like Uranus, is plentiful helium. Its remoteness made it an unpromising target for mining before developments of Mass Effect drives. With Uranus cheap to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton. Ah, so it wasn't like 70 trillion, it was 70 on Triton. So that's kind of cool. Or Uranus, depending on how you are. After the development of the Mass Effect FTL drive, distant Uranus was the target of the landing rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow for a gas giant gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of helium-3 in the Alliance space, with a capital of Sakharov Station and a population of almost 400,000. Cool. It's like... it's always the couple first ones that get me. So it's like Mars, Mercury. Oh, that's Venus. I already messed up. It was gonna be Mars, Mercury, Earth, Venus, Neptune, Saturn, Uranus. I can't remember what this one is. And then Pluto. It's Mercury. Okay, I'm just dumb. So it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and then Pluto, which is on the other side of the things. So yeah, I failed astrology is what we learned. Isn't Saturn blue? Why is Saturn a different color? Saturn has been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion planets since 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Interesting. Capital's Huygens Dome, and the population of orbiting and on the moon of Titan is at least 100,000. Jupiter's deep gravity wells and lethal radiations have kept its moon from being sufficiently exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix's Corporate's Natalia's facility attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheet. Population a little over 9,000, including all the moons. So this is where Binary Helix started. That's cool. We visit this one in a later game. Once considered a prospect for the terraforming and colonization, the discovery of the faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole was a historical preservation center on the Promethean centers found there. Immigration and developments are restricted as search for Promethean artifacts continues. Colony founded in 2103. The capital of Lowell City and the population of 3.4 million. We have 3.4 million people on Mars? Dude, is Elon Musk the founder by chance? Let's learn a little bit about Earth. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Population on the surface is 11.4 billion. Population L4 and L5 stations is 250,000. L4 and L5 are talking about the biotic implants, I believe. So that tells us some stuff. Surface temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. I think that's good. Hopefully we did not mess up the Earth in that short of a time period. Well, not that short of a time period, I guess. It's been a good couple thousand years, or 100 years. Venus. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus's only handful of aerostats research outposts. Population of 800. Surface gravity 0.8, or 0.9 Gs, pretty much. A handful of solar planets stationed exist on peaks of external light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulty imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbit velocity have limited development. Population of less than 400. I'm still surprised we got 300 people on Mercury, I ain't gonna lie. Can I do the sun? Oh my god! Joker, get the ship out of here! Okay, we're good. Luna! We already saw Luna forever ago, so we'll be quick about it. Capital, colony founded 2069. Ha, lol. Population 4.1 million, and capital Armstrong. Capital of 4.1 didn't... What was our capital here? 3.4. We almost have more people on the... No, we do. We currently have more people on the moon than we do on Mars. I don't know how to feel about that. Probably easier to get there, being honest. Alright, I don't even know if we got to do anything here. I just want to go ahead and land here and check out the map real quick. If anybody remembers, it was like maybe 4 episodes ago we were on the moon. Medal of Exploration. God golly gee williker, isn't that awesome? There's Sol System. We just got done with it. I don't think there was anything else in this one. Yeah. There's not like another galaxy hiding in there. Next up, the Exodus Cluster. Hey, where it all started. All right, I feel like we've seen this before, but let's go ahead and read it. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charon mass relay. Eden Prime's biosphere is unusually well suited for the importance of Earth native life. The fertility drew heavy immigration and development by the Systems Alliance and various corporations. Today, Eden Prime is a model of sustainable and organic organized development. This population is housed space-efficient arcologies that towered over thousands of kilometers of green fields and acres. Colony founded 2152, population of 3.7 million, capital is constant. Surface gravity of 1.04. Ooh, if you go here, you'd be a little bit heavier than you'd expect. Imagine you're just 100 pounds, now you're 104 pounds. Terra Nova was once a Class 1 colonization prospect discovered by the first wave Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Saren mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Colony founded 2152, population 4.4 million, capital Scott, with a solar surface of 0.95 gravity. Sharon has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planeteside's conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms wrecking the surface. Surface gravity 0.8. Surface temperature is negative 131 Celsius. I am from the United States, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'm gonna guess it's pretty damn cold. Oh, that's cool. Little development. The scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Thorol. Tally brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden on its payload. Awesome! Many records and artifacts of the Kroger rebellions were recovered and sold at auctions. The empty base is now abandoned. Damn. Matriarch's writings discovered. Scan of the planet Vela has revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of the Matriarch Deligna's writings. Cool. While the crust is frozen, water, ice, deep layer are mostly silicates, which pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Marana's tidally locked to packs. The same side always faces the sun. Interesting. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Is there an error in the code? Let me check one other planet to make sure I'm not like making this up. Yep, nope, same way on everything else besides that one. Novaria. Novaria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional defines. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who leases out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. That's kind of funny. Conspiracy theories wazoo. Colony founded 2163, population a little less than 400,000, capital Port Hunchin. Orbital distance about a year, orbital period about a year, days length 52 Earth hours, so that's over 2 days. Interesting. Surface temperature negative 1 degrees Celsius. As I said, I'm American, so I don't know if Celsius and Fahrenheit's like ridiculous changes, but negative 1 degrees Celsius seems moderately survivable, and a surface gravity of 0.8. Nice. And there you go. I do believe that's the Horsehead Nebula. All right, Artemis Tau. Send a probe. Scan of the planet Ferris revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Cool. Send a probe. While scanning the gas giant, you detect a large concentration of helium-3. Well, golly gee willikers, I couldn't have guessed. Go ahead and send a probe. Has a large amount of free oxygen. Okay, cool. I like oxygen. Send the probe! Scans from orbit detect a large concentration of xenon. Oh, it didn't say that. You can't tell me there's nothing. Ah! I see it! Scan that damn thing! Metal-rich asteroid. While scanning the asteroid field in Artemis Tau cluster, you detect a large deposit of titanium. Nice. Send the probe! Ooh, Matriarch writings. You are scanning the planet Paragon with a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Deligna's writings in the storage compartment. Awesome. What is this? What is this? An ancient friend has returned? Gaster? Is that you? Space. The final frontier, a place where species wish to set out at some point and where people find big-titted aliens, but will probably get eaten by a plant with a stomach acid strong enough to liquefy human skins or something. Gaster, how'd you pronounce it? Shargila? I don't know. That was like a Jill, not a Geel. Shargila. Shargilla. Let's land. my god, I think this is the first planet we've hit on that has grass. Okay, we only got a couple things. Stronghold, anomaly, and debris. So let's head to the debris first. Alright, let's scavenge it. You ready for some ultimate scavenging skills? Garrus, give me a hammer. I got it. I broke it. It's good. This planet's got some nice textures on it. I feel like I've been to this planet before in the recent Mass Effect, like the originals, and they added to it. It looks a little bit better. What in the world? Whoa! Y'all want to play this game? I mean, I don't know if I'd want to play this game if I was you. Y'all want to play it? We will play it. Yep, that went perfect for you. That's a Krogan. And there goes a Krogan. You cannot think that people come here with vehicles designed to just like mess you up? Oh, that was great. Hey, Krogan buddy, how you doing? Oh, and he's gone. Hey, buddy. Did y'all think I was just gonna like walk up to you? Like that's not how this works. I like your effort though. You tried. And I didn't even do what I needed it to do. But now he's uphill. All right. Ooh, spooky. Oh, and we actually got some fighting. Garrus, Liara, this is our first time going into combat since an hour ago. Let's make it a good one. Garrus, why are you holding a pistol? Liara, why are you holding a sniper rifle? None of this makes sense, guys. I don't think you're thinking anymore. Hello? Is anybody here? Yeah, I'll just stick with my assault rifle for a second. Whoa! And they already put on immunity. Okay, well, that's how you want it to be. Liara, do me a favor if you would. Can you throw a good old lift right there? Thank you. Garrus, can you do me a favor? Sabotage while I dampen. Excellent. To me! Need to hide a little bit better around that corner. Okay, Liara, can you do me a favor and go there? And while you're at it, I need a singularity there. Don't let him heal. Okay. All right, coming up. Okay. Liara, hit that with a lift.
Now is not the time.
No, now is the time. Lift, dang it. Yeah, lift. Okay, hang on. Now hit him with a throw. Whoa! How'd that sniper work for you, bud? Nope. Oh, hang on. Dead. Okay, we got one left. I think they're upstairs? Can you hit him with a singularity? No, I don't see nothing. All right, I'm gonna charge upstairs. Liara, you stay here. Oh, hi. Oh, lift. Because it happens from my perspective, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Bye, lady. You can just eat a throw there if you want. Oh, that was great. Lovely. Garrus, you took a nap. I don't want to hear nothing. Alright, we got anything? Malfunctioning objects. Cool, cool. Hardened storage locker. Let's do it. Give me a hammer, Garrus. Excellent work. Discovered evidence of the Asari leading the slavers in Nasana's Detonius. An important ambassador to the Citadel. Our sisters. You should return to Presidium and confront Nasana with it. Oh, so it wasn't like slavers took her sister. It's like her sister was the slaver. That lady I just killed was the sister. Oh, this should be interesting. And we leveled up also. So let's, oh, no. Let's take all that. That's what I meant to do. And then points. And then, you know what, Garrus, you're the sniper. I'll accept it. If you stay alive long enough, you may even keep the role. Well, slavers have been dealt with. Oh, sorry. We'll bump into you. Thorium deposit. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Nice. And cool. Alright, there's a little camp here. Everybody remember your bets. I said it was Asari writings. Sorry, capsule. Is it? Aha! I was right. Sorry writings. Can't lie to me, game. I know what I'm doing. Liara, what do you think?
On your order, Shepard.
Alright, love it. And then that should be everything. Because there could be like metals all the way out here, and I'm just really not interested in Mass Effect 1 for that long. So we'll call that as it is. So Sharjilla, I believe that we have everything we need from you. Oh, come on, let me find it. Oh, found you. Carbonaceous asteroid. Oh, I found a medallion. Huh. Exodus' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of gas giants Altamega. Yeah, okay. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. If we've already explored this planet, I'm pretty sure we have, but I just wanted to make a double check. Oh, it's so crazy. Now I actually know why there's consistent meteor showers here. It's awesome. Stress signal, surveyed, debris, mummified Solarian. Okay, we'll go distress signal and just check that out first. Pretty sure what's done is already... Oh, I did already get it up. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. I wonder if originally when I came here I just didn't have enough decryption yet to actually do it. Yeah, I got Audelea. It was just up there. And I think we're done at Sparta. We're done with the Artemis Tau system. Woohoo! Oh god, we're not even halfway done. All right, Hades Gamma, let's do it. Interesting. Send the probe. Prothean disk. Cluster. Check it out. I don't know if this is a mission, but let's check it out. Everybody, check your corners. I don't know what we're dealing with here, so hopefully it's not atrocious. Dealing with robots, humans, Geth? Biotic terrorist.
Intruders! Kill
Oh
them
shoot!
hostage.
Oh shoot! Alright, we need to kill everybody within like 5 seconds, so get to it. Oh my god. Immunity! What? I don't even know how to feel about that. Okay, fine.
Over there! Intruders!
I've been throwing you all day. Good and right. What? They keep hitting us with like gentle throws and whatnot. Oh my god. They're about to use like all of their abilities though and not have anything for a second. Oh my god, sabotage. Oh my god, heal.
I need some help here.
Heal, heal, heal! Thank you, Jesus! Oh my god, they're so ruthless, dampening. I hope you enjoy accelerated plasma bolts to the face. Like, good god. Nope. Sabotage. God bless it.
Won't get me next time.
Who do I gotta talk to? Put down the gun.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Hey man, calm down, calm down, calm down. We gotta have a chat, me and you.
What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Oh, with that, I kind of wish Caden was here, because I'm pretty sure Caden's an L2, and maybe he'd have something to say. And it's not too often I get to use my bad ones, so I'm gonna use my bad one. Don't be an idiot!
What do you mean?
You're hurting your cause, dude. Like, by representing biotics this way, it's just, like, how do you think this is gonna reflect to the public? Biotics go crazy, L2's seeking revenge everywhere. Like, everybody in your crew's gonna get hurt from that.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
No, it didn't, and that's why extremists happen, because nobody pays attention. Alright.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they
I'm
took
about
me.
to say, I'm gonna leave, and you guys better not do anything crazy. Oh, shoot. How much autogel do I have left? 162, I'll be fine. Well, there you go. We talked to the counselor and all that. That was decent. I wish Caden was here. That would have been an interesting L2 talk. Maybe Caden could have helped me resolve it or something like that.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh boy.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Mm-hmm.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Mm-hmm. proved to be less wealthy than expected. The facilities were stripped for parts and abandoned. Survey! Variant signs. Good on board, all marked with the Trident colony signal. Cool. Surface gravity of 0.86 Gs. Alright, we're gonna land here. The original headset I was using broke, so I'm actually using an outdated one. Ooh, look at this little icy planet. Alright. Oh, I grabbed Caden. I don't know if I meant to grab Caden, but there you go. What's the difference between medicine and first aid? This is a unexplored planet entirely, so we got a couple items to grab. So let's start over here. Hello, citizens. You are about to be executed. Thank you for your your participation. Alright, before we go over there, there is a small item over here I want to grab. Hi guys! Whoa! Hey bro, my bad. I just... yeah. I have like the world's biggest machine gun strapped to this thing, and you guys really think you can take me on? Alright, good talk. Before I go in here, let me check out the items over here. Alright, what we got? Let me look inside here. Oh, there's a Solarian. Hey, pal. League of One medallions, where he has found it and he was trying to do with it is here. Alright, well, best of luck to you, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, that was kind of disrespectful. I didn't mean to do all that. Ah, there's the other one. Just jumping down hills. It's the only thing that makes sense. There's odd footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no signs of survivors. Ooh, it's one of these. Probably Krogan, and if that's the case, then I'm on it to die. Check it out. Oh! Okay, decent cover. Caden here. Garrus here. Oh, he's ready. Oh my god! I don't even know. Let's throw them all. Let me get my team back in the game. I'm just blasting these dudes away. Come on. Thank you. Anybody else? Like, dude, all you're gonna be doing is rolling across the ground. I don't think you realize this. Go ahead, stand up. Go ahead, stand up. I don't understand the problem. You guys had quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Nice. Giant probe there too. Can't do nothing with that. I turned it off. There we go. I feel like I've done my job here. For good measure. I love that. Like, how many times can I just fire it? I think I hit 18, maybe 19 there, maybe 20. It is atrocious, if I may say. Interesting. This is like one of the few places that's got element 0, huh? Oh my god. Alright, another planet we haven't explored yet. Medal of Exploration 3. Hey, we got 2 at the beginning of the episode. That's cool. Now we're on 3. Map. What we got? We got an anomaly, a debris field, and Warlord's Outpost. Well, damn. Let's get going. Got a crate. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the 2 mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died, both suffering single gunshot wounds, having a rifle close beside them. Take the contents. Matriarch's writing. Copy of one of Matriarch Dahlia's tragedies. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the following brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrates clearly shown in the hands of a master scribe. We're fighting over this? Well, I guess anything can go for money nowadays. Also, that's a nice little cart. Where she was no occasion of power, or where she... Also, we found a medallion. We found a matriarch and a medallion all in one location. What we got? Cool. Yeah, it was like right there on the threshold. Isn't that funny? That's weird. Why would they put that like right at the edge? Well, I guess with the cliff face, you can't really go much more that direction. Whoa! No. We didn't assign this. Pressure wall attack at the edge? Are you serious? Whoa, shoot. I went over. You can't hurt me. The most destructive thing that this thresher maul can do is literally pick me up with, like, its lift. No! That is what I was talking about! Repair. Repair while moving. Before it does it a second time. It's like almost a one-hit move. Die, pressure wall!
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Joker, I swear to Christ. Please stop. Alright, in we go. What? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. What happens if I touch it? Nothing? Like, really? Oh. There we go. I seem to have melted it now. What? What type of bogusness is this? Okay. Apparently we did it now. It was that simple? Wait, can I do this now? Oh, what? Alright, apparently we're examining Zhaoen. Alright, now that we apparently have gone way off track and backtracked all the way here, what we got? Oh, we got a couple things. Okay. No, okay. We just had two survey things next to each other. Alright, you. Trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Oh, damn. And you're talking about this one? Well, we definitely got some cold factors going on. Survey, damn, I'm cold. I got it. I didn't believe it. I did not trust that. You know, I really don't enjoy facing you. You just die every time. Pick wisely. And you're dead. You're welcome. Way off tune. Alright, next we're gonna go here. Ancient debris. Recover it. And recovered. Insignia. Nice. What we got? Generator. Activate it. I'm cold. Appears to be no one left in the camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Like here? Oh, that's not atrocious. Other mineral deposit. Oh, what? Oh, shoot! Get out of here. Oh, he's stuck on the hood! He's stuck on the hood! Alright, that's two. Oh, they're getting my shields. They're getting my shields. Trip. Got some arbiters on this planet? What do the Geth want with this place? I'm just saying. Y'all got like priorities and stuff. What is this planet doing for you? Like turn this dang thing off. There you go. I think that worked. Come on, let me take him out from here. Nice. Thought I saw a turret. I am the doctor, and it is time for your prescription of bombs. Goodbye. Hey, you guys know about Newton's law of gravity, right? Okay. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see if we can find dude's brother. Sorry, bud. Oh, Jesus. Unity. Unity and sabotage. Oh my god, they just undid my Unity. Shield boost. Oh, shield boost immunity. Yep, y'all can keep on shooting me all day. Where you at? I know you're coming. No, God bless it. I meant to do this. There we go. Get through those shields. Okay. Next. Oh, don't tell me there's two coming. Who you got? Who you got? Oh, you fell down here. Didn't seem to get where you needed to go. Nice. Okay, that was a little difficult. I had to sprint through here. God. Alright, is your brother in here? Because that's the whole reason we're here. Oh, hey, bud. Sorry. And choke. Let's land on it, bad boy. Oh, look, big planet. Alright, what we got? This is probably another one that's got a bunch of those smaller mineral deposits, but I'm only interested in our tags at the moment. I also gotta check on the Conrad stuff, got a bunch of missions back at the Citadel to cash in. Got a lot to do. Pop out of this real quick. Big old fuel tank. And a lockbox. Get that real quick. Very easy. Love it. And a Matriarch's writing. Most of it's still intact. Cool. Those are transmitting you comms pick up a recording of Wistful String Quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they have been back for some time. The crates are covered with Chores chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicates Sasmir ran along. Dang. Another one of Matriarch's writings. So we got 2 for 1 here. A third Matriarch's writing. Good God, did I really just hit 3 of them? Yeah, we only got 2 left. That's kind of crazy. I, for some reason, did not expect to find like 4 of them at this one location. Or 3, my bad. Science base and debris. Oh, okay then. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and save that. Apparently I picked up on a mission with drugged civilians. Everybody, check your damn targets. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I only got hit with biotic. We can get up. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all don't understand. My gun makes people go monster. Oh, bless it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Clear, you're a biotic. Come on now. Dude, back up. Shield boost. And immunity. I hate when they just bum rush you. Yeah, how's the floor taste, bud? Currently, I think researchers killed a 0. So keep that for what it is. Oh, there's the terrorist leader over there. Jesus, lady. And they got me with a reeve again. God bless it. That, like, tick damage kills easily. Okay, so with this... Liara? No. Chores. Okay, stay right there. Well, actually, you know what? Hang on, hang on. Okay, I'll go with the pistol. Open the door, fire. Everybody's moving. Excellent. Dead. Double dead. Apparently these explosive rounds I'm using are pretty good. Triple dead. Well, he's a biotic, but he walks like a damn Krogan. Alright, everybody just be cool for a second. Come along. Oh, they got me. My team's still gonna get him though. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you are not doing a good job. Singularity, please. Thank you. Gotta beat a biotic with a biotic, dang. Okay, what else we got? It's about as good as the other one started. No. Garrus and Liara, you stay exactly where you were. I do not want you up here. Sit. Both do not need to be out here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't see those people in the back moving. I need them to. Alright, I'm gonna run. Okay, they saw me. I'm gonna run back. Dang it.
Not now, Shepard!
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Garrus here, Liara here. Good job, Liara. You're terrible. Okay. The only problem is that these guys aren't trying to get like an advantage on me. They're not trying to go around me or anything. That's what I need. I need for them to move. Oh, yep. Okay, you stay right here with me. You stay right here with me. Liara, can you do me a favor and just lift this kind gentleman? Oh my god, I just made that man explode. No. Watch your damn fire. No! God bless it! Civilians were lost. Losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity. How these by accident seem different from the other scum you deal with. Well, maybe if everybody fucking listened to Shepard, everybody would have survived. But no, Liara and Garrus had to come save the damn day. Thanks, guys. There we go. Alright, crush them all. Let's see it. I know you're here. Yep. Called it. You can die now. Hey, there we go. I think we're on the 5th Thresher Mall also. 5th Thresher Mall. I'm interested to keep going with this series. Next episode, we're going to be finishing up this galaxy. I really wish I could have done it this time around. What am I doing all the way over here? Look at the map. We did get halfway through, which is good. And I'm pretty sure we at least got through like 80% of the planets that require me to be on them.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I did what I could, man. Like, to be honest, I filled out my mission report, and I think you know whose names are outlined in the mission report, but I did what I could. I told everybody to stay back. I was sitting there on them positions. It was hard, but yeah, I tried.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Nice. But like the planets like this, like Cho, that I actually have to go on and like do stuff on, I at least think I'm done with all those. I only got to Hades Gamma. So next episode, we're gonna go from Gemini Sigma all the way to hopefully Vermeer or Sentry Omega. We're not gonna go to Vermeer next episode, but we'll at least hit up all these little cluster planets here and get them out of the way. But yeah, other than that, this has been quite a long endeavor, quite a long episode, quite a long time of me just talking about Shepard and doing side quests. Go ahead and take a look at the journal real quick. Most of these missions are still filled through. We got some Turian elements. I feel like we're gonna get those in the next planets. The Asari writings, we only got 2 of those left, so that should be pretty easy to find. Hostile takeover. I just need to finish off another crime lord, which is ahead. That's a talk. Find Doctor at Risk and Kepler Verge, that's coming up. We just need to turn in the data pad. We're at least halfway, a little under halfway through doing this one. That one shouldn't be that hard. Prothean Disk. As I said, we got like 8 planets coming up that we still need to click through. And I think that in that time, we should fill up this pretty much the rest of the way. Got that done. And then another Sentry system. Yeah, we totally got a lot of stuff ahead of us that should just be pretty boom, 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 boom next episode. So I thought this was going to be 3 more episodes. It's probably going to be 4 more episodes. But, you know, Shepard does as she does. She is a busy woman, and she does not have time for your complaining. She only has time for results. So, if you guys want to do both me and her a huge favor and nuke that subscribe, I'm gonna get on this. There we go. If you guys want to do me in favor, just start messing up all the words. If you guys want to do me and Shepard a huge favor and nuke that subscribe button, it would be very much appreciated. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you should nuke it even harder and watch me on Twitch live. And if you're watching this on Twitch live, you should go to YouTube and watch all my cut down content, where it's beautiful, probably not 3 hours long, and Shepard ends up finding true love. Isn't that right, Shepard? That awkward silence should give you your answers. I'll be seeing you guys next time on the next episode. Do have a good one. Peace out.